Just look at what happened. I've been talking about this in several videos. Lula was in Bahia today, we saw it. Now I posted the video. It's getting a lot of attention. I'm posting it here, and guess what happened? A councilman, a great councilman, influential on social media, is even a pre-candidate for federal deputy from Bahia. He recorded a video at the moment Lula arrived, with the crowd shouting "Banco Master for Lula." At the Partido dos Trabalhadores event in Salvador, Lula arrived there. The security team was desperate. I'm going to sue, I'm going to arrest, I'm going to catch, I'm going to destroy. Inacio's security guards. The guys were desperate. The guy went there and bam, threw it in the guy's face. I'm going to show these and other facts from now on. Come be part of our family. Hit the like button. It helps share here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe here. Don't turn on the notification bell. A moment for those who think Lula is doing well in the game.
President, what is your connection to Banco Master?
What is your relationship with Master?
Notified with the governor.
Notified with the governor.
Notified with the governor. You are going to do the stopping the traffic, holding the traffic for the governor, send a car over there, stopping the traffic so the governor can pass. Look, congratulations. Snipers target the governor, president, and you. Criminal gangs control the slums and your neighborhood. The president comes to Salvador and has all this security, and you who live here are forced to deal with criminal gangs every day.
Now, let me ask the president, what do you think about this, sir? We're seeing that guy over there, right? He looks really mocking, a sniper, has some connection with Banco Master. We haven't forgotten about you, Mr. President. My friend Flavio, your son, appointed by you, is going to win. We haven't forgotten about you. That's not why you're here today, on this channel. Bolsonaro will never be forgotten. He's right there with me. Look, right there, not talking nonsense. He's right there with me, in the corner, Mr. President. The president right there, in a suit and all. He's even got the microphone on his chest. I arranged everything to warmly welcome the president. My friends, everything changed completely. He's right there with me. Look, the president is with me. Because we'll never forget you. We'll never forget everything you've done for us. We are going to free this country. We are going to save this nation. Flavio will be president and you will be a minister. We are going to get you out. We as the people, President Bolsonaro, as the people, we are going to rescue you. We are going to rescue you. These people who are committing all these atrocities will fall. They will fall. President, he's here on our podcast. It's the greatest pride in the world. President Bolsonaro here with him. Looks good, right? The photo looks really great, doesn't it? He's our president, our captain, someone who will never be forgotten. I'll keep going, Mr. President. There's still a lot of news to share. In a little while, we'll have another chat with you. Just so you know, the guy went all in. He's desperate. You see that, Mr. President? They used to say that you were the evil one, that you were the one who cursed, that you were the tough guy, the one against women and all that. I want the press. Let's go expose them. Mr. President, you'll be here with me. What is this here? What is this here?
What is it to build a political speech that isn't ready yet?
Look, his anger, he's prepared.
We're going to have to prepare because it's a political war. But one thing we have to keep in mind, guys, is that what you call social media is simply a digital network that does more harm than good. You know that, and we need to dismantle this campaign. We have to start with the truth, defeating the lies. We have to expose every lie they tell. We have to dismantle them. We have to prove it, and we have to have the courage to debate. We can't stay quiet. If someone sees news against the government and just deletes it, you have to tell the person who made that news off.
It's happening.
You have to be more defiant.
Inciting hatred.
They are defiant, and we can't just stay quiet. There's no more of this enlightenment, peace, and love. There's no more of that. This election is going to be a war. It's going to be a war, and we have to be prepared for it to win the floor. so that we can't let lies prevail in this country.
Thank you. And now, President, now I'm going to defend you again. I'm going to defend you again. Jandon didn't let you speak, but here we speak for you. Wait, he's talking about this being an election year and that we'll need to do something for the election, but I don't know what. This is clearly early political campaigning. The guy is at every event openly campaigning. Shouldn't that be forbidden? No, it shouldn't be forbidden. Wait, if this is right, what's wrong in this country? Why did they kidnap that man? I got him to our studios. They're committing the greatest atrocity against this honest man here. Look, against this honest, upright man who has never stolen anything from anyone. Can you imagine Bolsonaro saying, hey, we're going to have to go to war. We're going to have to expose them. Don't delete the left's video. Don't go there and send them away. Can you imagine Bolsonaro saying that? Do you have any idea what would happen if Bolsonaro did that? But he met with ambassadors, learned from Bolsonaro, ineligible himself. He met with a whale, Bolsonaro met with a whale, learn, Bolsonaro, you guys are pathetic. You guys are pathetic. And we, Inácio, are the majority, thank God. Social media and the public square, which you don't control and never will, because your people can't understand how things work here. Here it's natural, it's organic, and your activism isn't organic. If you don't pay Cissa Guimarães the 100-something thousand reais, now, over 1 million reais for Dalna, over 1 million reais for Dalna. If you don't pay these people who claim to like you, they won't campaign for you. And how are they being paid? People know it's not organic engagement. It's paid engagement. It's engagement that comes out of our pockets. Now here, not here. We are millions. To defend the cause of that man over there, to defend what he brought as a guide, as an ideal of life for all of us. That man over there, we defend him for free as many times as needed. And that's what you can't understand, that ugly, horrible, hateful face of yours. Who is it that says no, huh? Who is it that talks softly to me? Who is it I don't know what, man? No one can stand the fact that I posted this video. My friends, I'm sure you're all there complaining here in the comments section. I don't like listening to this guy and can't stand him. Fabiano Gigay, I see your comments a lot, but can't always reply, since replying to one means having to reply to others. Sometimes you may feel upset or sad, and can't reply to everyone. Since I create many videos here, I try to reply to everything, so please be patient, my friends. But for him, it's free, it's from the heart. It's like the protests. People get nothing, maybe some bread with mortadella, a little money, 20 rays, or just a bus ride. Not everyone makes sacrifices to defend his causes. And he's here with us today and will be here for a long time because I'm going to use this studio a lot. Here, I'm with the president here. He's not here physically, but he's alive among us. Because I did this precisely so that no one forgets who this man was in our lives. We will never stop being grateful. We will fight for the Lord. As long as we have strength, as long as we have it or not, we will do everything possible and impossible because this atrocity cannot happen. Any decent person with dignity cannot accept what they are doing to you, cannot tolerate what they are doing to you. And we will be here to defend you, Mr. President. Just as we already are, I'm sure you, my friends, love the news here, right? You like the news, right? I already placed our patriot there and left my friend Flavio. You saw the great gift from my father. I put it there too. The videos will always go viral all over Brazil. And President Bolsonaro here with us, taking part in our podcast. Look, it will be President Bolsonaro participating in our podcast every day. Being there with us, look, he's there with us. He's forbidden by Zando to speak, but we speak for the president. You can't speak, so we speak for you. President Bolsonaro is here in our podcast, here in our room. Here, President, you are the one in charge. We are grateful again, for everything you did for us, for everything you fought for us. I thank you on behalf of my family, and I'm sure on behalf of the families of millions of Brazilians here. You are and always will be a priority. Share a lot of videos, my friends. Hit that like button to engage, to show. Look, the guy is already showing it there. Is he desperate? He sent our Councilman Alabaya and the master case, and your link to it. They stayed silent and threatened us. We go through a lot. President Bolsonaro is really something.